The stay at Amathus. Jesus and the apostles camped near Amathus for almost 3 weeks. The apostles preached twice daily to the crowds, while Jesus preached on Saturday afternoons. The 12 were so occupied that they could no longer take Wednesdays off for rest and recreation. Andrew revised the schedule, assigning 2 apostles a day off each week for 6 days, with all on duty for Jesus' Saturday sermon. John, James, and Peter did most of the public preaching. Simon, Philip, Thomas, and Nathanael did the personal work and held classes for special groups of people. The twins continued to oversee order among all who gathered, while Judas, Andrew, and Matthew served as the management committee, also performing religious work. Andrew was engaged in fostering peace between John's former disciples and Jesus' new followers. Significant challenges emerged daily. Jesus stayed out of these squabbles and also refused to offer solutions to handle them. When Andrew inquired what he should do in these matters, Jesus simply stated that it was unwise for the host to intervene in the family disputes of his guests. A wise parent never takes sides in the petty quarrels of their own children. Jesus consistently displayed wisdom and fairness in guiding his followers. His charm and forceful personality made him a master of people, wielding profound influence. His rugged, nomadic, and homeless life imbued him with a subtle yet commanding presence, while his teachings remained intellectually compelling and spiritually authoritative. Jesus' mind was alert and his logic clear. His insight was wise and his reasoning strong. His bearing was matchless and his tolerance inspiring. Jesus was manly, simple, honest, and fearless. Adding to his physical and intellectual attributes were all of the spiritual charms that have become associated with his personality: humility, patience, meekness, gentleness, and tenderness. Jesus of Nazareth embodied a strong and forceful personality, a spiritual stronghold, and an intellectual luminary. He not only appealed to the spiritually minded women among his followers, but also to the educated men, the rugged, red-blooded Galilean fishermen, and the hardiest of Roman soldiers. Like the captain who is stationed to guard his cross, and when he had finished watching the master die, said, "Truly, this was a son of God." Images portraying Jesus as weak and effeminate have misled young men, and temple merchants would not have fled from the figure depicted in your art. Jesus was not a mild, kind, sweet, and gentle mystic. He was instead natural, dignified, and thrilling when he went about actually doing good. Jesus did not call the lazy or dreamers, but many times he did say, "Come to me, all of you who labor, and I will give you rest and spiritual strength." The master's yoke is indeed easy, but even so, he never imposes it on anyone. Every person must decide to take this yoke based on their own free will. Jesus demonstrated for us conquest by sacrifice, specifically the sacrifice of pride and selfishness. By showing mercy, he taught us the way to spiritual deliverance from all anger, grudges, grievances, and lust for revenge and selfish power. Though Jesus taught us not to resist evil, he later clarified that this did not mean accommodating sin or associating with wrongdoers, but rather forgiving those who caused harm.